Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the GodSquad SMP. Well, today I'm going to go ahead and give you sort of like an overview of some things I've been doing lately. I've just gotten back, from last week. We had the SquadCon 2017. That was an absolute blast. And so I haven't really been on here a whole lot. I was on here the other day and I did some stuff before we left and whatnot. So I'm just going to give you a quick look at things that I've done. I went ahead and built this thing here. This was done before the SquadCon. So it's T2 Wave's Mean Bean Machine, the cocoa shop. Because that was one of the things we had you could do. And I took all those cocoa beans and saplings that I got, grew trees, made a fence around here, got all my parrots are in here. And I've just been, I built this out, looks all nice and fancy and whatnot. Cocoa beans in here for stuff. Has anyone bought any? Well, not since I've last looked at it. But yeah, I got all my little parrots here, and they'll dance to the music. So, and I got one up there, and I got another one there. So I kind of got them all over the place. You can hear them chirping away, making lots of noise. So I really like how this thing turned out. I think it looks really cool. It has a really natural kind of look to it. I'm just going to show you around the backside real quick, just to show you. I went ahead and made sure this is all too tall. That way zombies and stuff would climb over and attack you. But you can still get up here and look around. Not that there's that much to see, but I guess if you wanted to, you could climb into the top. Then yeah, here you can hear him. There's a zombie nearby somewhere. It's kind of funny. Always know when a zombie or a creeper or something's nearby because they'll start making lots of noise. But anyhow, let's see what else has gone on lately. I think there is there a new shop? I can't remember if there's a new shop since last I recorded. I don't think so. Did I show the dyes shop? It's over here. All across the, oh wait, here's this thing. This actually is new. So we got a new guy here. Adam's blacksmith shop. So he's setting up for iron tools and things like that. And he's got a price book over there. I think the wooden tools are all free and whatnot because they're pretty easy to get. But I guess the nice thing is to provide you with something to start with. Instead of you having to go punch down a tree or something like that, you can grab it real quick and run off. Or if you get deaded, you need to get something. You'll see here I got my llamas. I went ahead and grabbed a bunch of llamas on my last trip out. I went north. I actually went to like 0-0. And I gathered a bunch of stuff just along the way. And I realized that I can use llamas in a caravan to carry my stuff. So I did. They're not maxed out or anything as far as the amount of space they can hold. But they're pretty good. The other thing I've gotten here, let me pick up this, don't need to leave that there, is I went ahead today, pretty much, I built this road. And this just goes around here. It wraps all the way around this side of the island. Because the river separates this section of the map all around here. So there's, like on this side, there's space to put shops or whatever. And I kind of thought, you can make a deck or something out on the shop. There's some room over here as well. Got this thing, you can fill it in or whatever you want. It goes over here. So around this hill. Not a super whole lot of space, but you can build something, This is a dead end right now. It might wind off that way and connect to the other side there. That way we have a way to connect. Comes over here to this clearing, which can be used for all kinds of stuff. And then it just come wrap around to the back here into this forest that's here. And I left it dead end there, which we can go that way up. And I think somewhere over there is the spider spawner. And then I have this branching path, which is using the actual path block. Excuse me, zombie. Excuse me, zombie. There you go. And this goes over here too. You can kind of see over there. I am starting to build a lighthouse. Because that's one of the things we want to have a lighthouse on the north side. So somewhere over there. on the south side, and I saw this cliff over here, and it looks like it's gonna be really nice for that. And this stuff, I believe it's Fade USA. He's had some stuff here set up, but you know, we can't really do bases and whatnot on the main island where spawn is, so I don't think he'll mind me building this over here. But I've just made this path all the way across. You know, I wanted it to look a little bit different from all that stuff over there because it's kind of not part of the main spawn area. Oh goodness, there's things everywhere. Get. Why my mouse sensitivity on this game is just weird. There we go. Like, I'll be moving and suddenly it turns faster. So I haven't done much in here. I've kind of just got random stuff accumulating, lots of dirt from building that path. But I'm gonna start building this guy up. I'm not sure how tall exactly, but let me kind of show you what I saw. Ow. So I was out here on a boat, which there's a boat right there, and I saw that cliff. It's sticking up like that, and I'm like, oh man, that's a perfect place for a lighthouse. So I went ahead and built out that thing for basically the foundation. And I was gonna be using these bricks for the TNT. What's this thing? Okay. Look at all the W's. I was gonna use bricks for the TNT shop, but I think they'd also look really good as a lighthouse. Great, skeleton, leave me alone. I want nothing to do with you. No, stop it. Leave alone me. No. Yeah, I put that there because you can kind of see it better there than when you're up here. Button's better that spot, I think. And I just figured I'd do that because it's a lighthouse. You'd have a solid door on it because it's supposed to survive storms and all that and whatnot. So I'm going to be building this up. I have not entirely decided on the design I want to go with just yet, but I'm just gonna start building it and see what happens, I guess. Throw stuff at a wall to make a wall. So let me go ahead and do that. Hop out here, and I'll start building up, and you will see whatever I end up with. So see you in a few, guys. All right, guys. Well, giving you a little update of what I got in here so far. So as you can tell, I've built a fair amount. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. See if I don't. All right, I was able to make it to the water. Let's see how this looks out here. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's looking pretty good. I might see about making the base down at the very bottom of the bricks just a little bit wider to make it look like it's, you know, actually a solid foundation that thing is sitting on top of, because right now it just kind of looks like part of the tower. It doesn't quite give the feel I'm looking for just yet. Maybe even actually just put some smooth stone down here closer to it, you know, build smooth stone maybe up to here or something. I'm not sure, something like that, I think, just to give it some more solid look to it. And I now have a efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, fortune 3 shovel. I don't know where a efficiency or fortune 3 shovel will ever come in handy, but I got it. I mostly wanted the efficiency because I had to get all of this clay for the bricks and stuff. So yeah, it took a while. I had to go underwater, and though I have the respiration on my helmet and the depth strider on my boots, it still takes a while digging underwater, so I went ahead and made this shovel to speed that up just a bit. So yeah, let me see about, I'm gonna try expanding out one of these sides right here, and we'll take a look and see how that looks. If it looks alright, or if it looks weird, we'll see in a second. Okay, so I went ahead and expanded out one side of this thing, and that definitely looks a lot better. It looks like it has some more, you know, actual substantial support to it, as opposed to it just being part of the same tower. It looks like it's sitting on top of something. Alright, so that's probably gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and finish that all wrapping around there. And then we will probably, let's see, do we want to put the, do we want to put the top on there yet? Because it's pretty high up, all things considered. Because that's already fairly tall. Yeah, I think maybe we'll top it off. See how that looks whenever we get that on there. If it looks odd, I'll maybe do a mock-up real quick and see how that looks. Alright guys, so this is what I got so far. Here, let me get to a better spot here. Alright, that works. So you can see I got this nice tower. The platform I expanded out just a little bit and it's going up there. And I got the lighthouse section up at the top using some redstone lamps from the glowstone I got from the witch farm. And I just need to put the top on it. And I think I'm going to use the bricks for that, because a lot of the tops of those things look red and whatnot. So I'm going to do that. But I need to get some more clay. So I'm going to have to make a trip back to wherever it was I went. Where did I go? I went to the swamp. It's over this way. Swamp over here to get some more clay. And then I will be able to, hopefully, finish this thing. And I can show you the inside and everything once I'm done with that too. So, see you in a few. Alright, back at the swamp. And just gotta look around a bit. Is that? Yes, I think that's it. Here we go. Aha! Here I come to get some clay. There we go. Dig it up, dig it up. Yes, unfortunately, this clay, or the bricks, I love the way that bricks look. They look pretty good. Well, obviously the pack I'm using makes it look a little bit different anyway. Am I full? Oh, man. I forgot to empty my inventory before I went here. Well, eh. Let's see. What should I dump? Why do I have two? Oh wait, that's not. It looked like the spruce. Hey, bro, how is it going? Could you just like, listen, both of you guys need to go. I missed. Okay, give me your experience. All right, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was trying to make room in my inventory because I have too much junk. Don't need that. Don't need that. I probably picked something up I don't want. You know, actually, I can lose these. I don't need that. Don't need that. Get out. Okay. Now that I got a little bit of room. Slime? I don't need slime. Not right now, anyway. I got plenty of that for the moment. Deal with that later. It's easier to spot. Oh, see, look at that. It's easier to spot outside of the boat. But that's probably just this texture pack, since it also is quite brown and hidden by the water. It's kind of hard to spot whenever you're looking at it. Did I draw his attention? I did. He's not mad and angry. Ooh. Clay? Here, what the? I keep like hopping out. I'm literally like standing on top of it. What was I saying before? Oh, right. Get so distracted easily. So I love the way that brick looks, but it is probably one of the more tedious blocks to get, just because, I mean, you gotta break the clay, and it takes up all this space in your inventory, because it breaks down to this. You need to actually cook all this in order to turn it into bricks. So like, really, if I want to do this properly, I'm talking about breaking these blocks twice, basically, in order to just get something normal. You can tell I dug that out because there's a hole in the ground. Let's see here. Hop out here. Look around. Oh no, I've already been here. I've already cleared all that out. Let's go this way. I haven't been through this thing super thoroughly, but I have been here to get all that clay for the bricks the first time. So there's probably patches that used to be here that you'll see the holes for what I dug out. Not that much here. Any more? Right there, yeah. Wonder if this would be easier to spot with a regular texture pack. Probably. The default one is definitely a lot more contrast to it. But I don't like the way it looks. The default clay texture is like weird. It looks more like plaster Paris or something as opposed to clay. Because clay in the ground is usually brown or dirt colored, if nothing else. And I mean, that's coming from where I'm at in the south, where we have what we call gumbo, which is lots and lots of clay underneath the ground. So we have to deal with the fact that the ground is mushy and soft because of all the clay that's in it. So it makes it kind of odd for structures and whatnot. That's why we don't have basements down here, because our house would sink slowly, but it would sink. So that don't work very well. But anyway, yeah, I've dug up plenty of stuff in my yard and whatnot. It's always this kind of color or something like that. So I don't know if maybe where Notch is from, clay looks gray, but probably not. But he was probably going with, you know, the stuff you get at a, I don't know, craft shop or something. You know, it does not look super brown. It'll be as blank as possible, because if you want to color it, you could do that then. Or it's sculpting clay and things like that. You know, all that kind of nonsense. What? I'm just gonna dig up a whole lot more of this stuff. Actually, I probably have enough already. But I'm gonna go ahead and collect some more of it. That way I don't have to do it another time. Alright, I think I've pretty much finished. So what I got here is, this is a piston, sticky piston facing down. There's a redstone block on that, and it'll push itself down onto a piece of redstone, and it'll light up the lamps inside. But that'll be once we have the mood light sensor. We'll just put this guy on top, and then it'll operate on its own. Right now I just have a redstone torch down at the bottom, and it's powering the redstone. So I'm just gonna hop off here, and we're gonna take a look at it from the ocean. Whoa. Made it. Didn't kill myself. Yay! So let's see what we got here. Oh yeah. Come out further. Oh yeah, there we go. That looks like a lighthouse to me. I'm happy with that. I like it. That didn't take too long. I only had to make like 2 or 3 trips for the clay and everything, but I think that turned out pretty well. Wondering if... it's hard to say, because that actually looks pretty good. To some extent, you could say maybe the top part looks a little bit small, but if I made it any bigger, you really wouldn't be able to tell all that much, because most of the part around it would be glass. You see right through it. So I don't think it would change a whole lot whether I did it 1 block wider on top, or if I just did it like it is. Well, I guess we'll see what you guys think. Go ahead and let me know in the comments what you think, if I should make the top part a little bit larger, or if it looks good the way it is. But I'm gonna make my way back to the shore here, and probably start cleaning up some of my stuff, because I got a bunch of extra random things in there. There's a bunch of dirt. I gotta put away all the clay and things that I got. Kill all these guys. Not really, but I'll do it anyway. Die. Yep, gather up all my stuff. Bring my mule back, because I have him. He's sitting over here. Ow! Listen, guys. Oh, can you attack each other? That'd be great. There you go. Yes. Do it. Fight. You're not fighting. Cooperate with me. Get. Okay. I wanted to knock him in that hole, but dying works too. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah. I need to get my stuff back. Pack everything up. So I think I'm pretty much done with this as far as the redstone is concerned. So I don't need my mule here anymore. He's hiding in this little hole here. Let's get out of here. Where do we... Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Uh-oh. 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 No. Leave me alone. No! Don't do that. You don't have any armor. Stop bucking. No. Trees. Get out of my way. Alright. Let's see if I can make it back without my horse taking too much damage. Or myself. Oh, the creeper. Oh, another creeper. Oh, I missed the tunnel. Well, who cares? Go for it. Run away. Oh dear. I need to light this road up or something. It's dangerous. We got a path, but it don't make a difference if there's nothing stopping them from spawning around you. No. Okay, I think I might be out of danger. They haven't been able to spawn over here because I wasn't in this area. Let's see. Yeah, this looks better. Pig. I need your meat. Did you give me? Yes, thank you. Yeah, I actually ended up running out of food. But I'm gonna eat this. I'll put you up. Ow. Did it hurt him too? Maybe I should change those. I can change it to the to these things. And then I won't take damage whenever I hop over that. Won't smack my head on it. But anyhow, I think that's all that's pretty much happened right now. We got I showed you all the stuff over here already. Made the road. Got a lighthouse now, so I can mark that off my list. And then figure out what I'm gonna do next. I'd like to start the TNT shop, but it's trying to think of how I want that to look. I was kind of thinking maybe a bunker looking thing, but that's not very aesthetically pleasing. A bunker's pretty boring, right? So maybe a bunker with something on top of it, like a TNT block thing on top of it or whatnot. But I don't want to actually put TNT. Make something that looks like the TNT on top of it. I don't know, because that might be a bit much, because most of these shops look like, oh yeah, these are actual buildings and you have stuff like that on it and whatnot. And if I have one with just like a huge block of TNT made out of wool or whatever sitting on top of it, then it might look a little odd, like out of place and whatnot. So I'll have to think about that one. And then I have, oh, actually, I know. I should do the saddle shop because I actually have stuff for that right now. I'll probably make it look sort of like a stable, I think. And I can build that and start putting saddles and horse armor and stuff in there for people to get. Because I don't know how many people have those yet, but I got plenty of it. I say plenty of it, but I have enough of it, I think, to at least start. Because I've been running around all over creation, gathering as many, you know, the desert temples and villages and stuff as I could possibly find. I mean, these llamas over here, I had a lot of them inside of these guys when I was running around trying to get that stuff. But right now I just have him holding those leads so I can carry them around whenever I do go back out. But I need to start trying to breed these guys, because I can get them where they have all 15 of these slots. And then I'd have max. If I can get 4 of those guys, then I'd be able to carry like tons of stuff. So I can get my inventory and anything else I can possibly find on my expeditions into the unknown. But I think that's enough for today. I've been running around like a crazy person doing all kinds of stuff, making that stuff. And I am pretty much done. So, I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless.